How good is DK's Ding Dong? And no, we're not talking about dongs of the expandable variety here. I'm GOODxJESUS, and today we're going to go over exactly when and where the deadly Ding Dong combo will be guaranteed to kill you. Once upon a time when Smash 4 first came out, Diddy Kong had an extremely powerful early kill setup that was soon dubbed the hoo-ha. For those that don't know, it was the dreaded down throw to up air combo. Well, some time went by and the developers realized such a kill setup was too powerful for Diddy Kong, so they decided to give it to the more powerful of the Kongs because, that's much more fair and balanced. Sarcasm aside, to perform the Ding Dong combo, simply grab your opponent, press forward to initiate the cargo hold, jump, up throw, double jump, and up air. It's important to do the cargo up throw quickly because your opponent has the chance to mash out of the grab. And it's also good to note that overusing up air will stale it out and make it harder to get the Ding Dong KO, so try to save it for those kill opportunities. If you're playing against a heavy character like Ganondorf, then the combo should KO at around 85 to 105%. If you're playing against a medium weight character like Sonic, then the combo should KO at around 80 to 90%. And if you're playing against a lightweight character like Meta Knight, then the combo should KO at around 60 to 75%. However, there are certain factors that can change these numbers slightly, for example rage, stage platforms, and stage heights. To find out how early you can KO a specific character at each level of rage, go into training mode and find the lowest percent that the Ding Dong will KO at when you're at 0%. Then head on over to Kurogain Hammer and use their rage calculator to do the rest of the work. Simple as that. I'll put a link in the video description below that goes directly to the rage calculator tool, so don't worry. Another factor that changes the KO percents of the Ding Dong combo would be platforms. Obviously, if you can land a grab on a platform, you'll be able to KO an enemy much earlier, so always keep that in mind and look for those grab openings. Certain stages have lower ceilings than others, which also affects the Ding Dong KO percents. For example, if you're playing against Sheik, you can KO her as early as 65% on Final Destination, but on Battlefield without any platforms, the earliest you can KO her at is 72%. Fortunately, a player from my region named Poke actually compiled an extremely in-depth chart of Ding Dong KO percentages. This chart includes each individual character's KO percent, an easy-to-use and memorize rage calculator, along with the needed adjustments depending on each tournament stage's height, as well as all of their platforms. I highly recommend checking it out and bookmarking it, so I'll put the link in the video description below. When it comes to DIing out of the Ding Dong combo, it's actually quite hard. In between the cargo up throw and the up air, there's barely any time to DI, and the horizontal range of DK's up air is actually wide enough to cover even the best DI in most cases. However, some players might be able to DI the up air and survive depending on their character and the stage, but if you can manage to get them into another Ding Dong combo, it should do the trick. Once your opponent's percent gets too high to connect the up air, there are still some variations you can use near the ledge to get the KO. The first one is the cargo down throw into a stage spike. To do this, initiate a cargo throw near the ledge. Walk towards it and right before you fall off, turn around so that DK is facing the ledge. Now just down throw and it should be a stage spike. On stages with a flat wall beneath the ledge, the enemy might just bounce away, and it is possible to tech the stage if your opponent can see this coming. But you can just edge guard as normal if either of those things happen. If the opponent's percent gets way above the Ding Dong KO range, you can initiate the cargo throw near the ledge, jump off, and down throw as you get close to the blast zone. If your enemy is at a high enough percent, this should KO pretty easily, and if they're not, they're already pretty far out there, so just recover back to the ledge and edge guard. But there you have it. How good is DK's Ding Dong? Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you want to see how good is Bayonetta's booty, then click the top screen. It's really just a joke video, but there is some strategy to take away from it. If you want to see my brand new 4 Glory series where I take on your challenges suggested in the comments, then click the bottom video. As always, thanks for watching all the way until the end. I'm GOODxJESUS, and happy smashing.